Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Psycho Dad reaction. This one is called Rats, Mice, Keep Out. This one is 22 minutes long, so I'm curious what's going to happen in this video. Looks like it's not every Sunday anymore with these videos. I mean, that won't always be the case. Them uploading every Sunday. I mean, it's Tuesday today and this got uploaded, so. But yeah, I will be uploading this. And I'm going to do another Boogie reaction and an AFMO My Street recap. After that, that should be it for videos today, except for an update video that I do want to make. So, though I want to have two things to talk about, so I know one thing I'm going to talk about, but we'll see about the other. So, I don't know if I'll do this update video today, but we'll see, so. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's get into this reaction here. 22 minutes long.
So what you got?
I got a present. A present for
me. An Amazon
me.
person gave you a present?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got rodent repellent.
What is it?
Rodent repellent.
For what?
Rodents. Why do you have rodent repellent?
What?
I'll explain. You asked me what I got in the box. I'm telling you what I got in the box.
You bought this from Amazon. Did you check to make sure this is pet friendly?
It says keep out of the reach of children, right?
I'm talking about our dogs. And
this is supposed to be pet friendly, so that's why. Because I always got mothballs for my little job that I would do every year. And this time I went with active ingredients. Peppermint oil, corn mint oil, never said corn mint oil, rosemary oil, and inert ingredients, corn cobs, cotton, total 100%. So
100% cotton? What?
Because old times are not forgotten. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, and what are you doing with that?
Well, I got. You probably have never known this, but I put this under the cars in the garage, where I always put mothballs under the cars in the garage.
Well, I always smell the mothballs, and they're
right. It's hard to get their little legs apart too, isn't it? No joke.
Are you gonna do an intro or anything?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Ridgeway World. I'm Jeff, and we're gonna do a little maintenance for the car and the cars in the garage and the trailer.
Are you
and this is something I do.
My car too?
Well, your Volkswagen's in the garage, isn't it?
Okay.
So So let me get back to what you asked me. What I had in the box. Okay, and then this little contraption. I used to buy damp rid for the trailers all the time. So what you do is you put this in certain areas, like in the trunk. If you've got a car or a truck that's sitting on the, just sitting in the garage, you're not using it on a regular basis, two things aren't good for it. It's not conducive to have mice or rats in your car, or...
Well, no.
Right. Well, and also not to have moisture in the car, because moisture creates rust, and we don't like rust on a 56-year-old car.
That's actually for the cars, both cars and the trailer?
Actually, for both cars and the trailer, yes. But these are little, there's like 6 or 8 pieces in here. And what you do, I always do, I throw these under the vehicles in the garage. Yeah. So the dogs really don't get to them anyway. Okay. But then the smell, back in the day with mothballs, it kept the animals away. It also kept snakes away for some stupid reason. So it says, little happy picture, says keep rodent away.
But you've never used this before.
No.
Right?
But hopefully with peppermint oil and corn mint oil, it'll smell better than mothballs. Okay. But again, these little contraptions.
You bought quite a few. How many
6.
you got? 6 of them.
I got probably 2 in my car, probably only 1 in your car because it's so small, and a couple in the trailer. And then some hit or miss elsewhere. So yeah, this is what I want to do. That's my goal and that's my objective. But getting back to putting this out for rodents. Do you remember back in the day, probably in the late '80s, early '90s, when I had that '68 Ford pickup?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember cars.
Well, just remember this part of it. So it was parked out front because the yard wasn't basically here then. It was just all woods. And I ran out there to jump into the truck. Now it's going to hit you.
Oh, I remember this.
And yes. I jumped in the truck, sat down. It's a 3-speed or a 3 on a tree, as some people know. 352, a lot of horsepower, great truck. But and actually, I saw that truck. Sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent here, but I saw that truck at a car show, and the guy that I sold it to came up to me and asked me to go look at it just as a memory piece. So I got some pictures of that from the car show too, so we can throw that in there. So I sat in it. It was a bench seat, vinyl, heavy vinyl, you know, with a lot of canvas. You could smell it underneath, and it was nasty because I think it was soaking wet all the time because the wind has leaked. But so I sat down there, stuck my foot on the clutch, dropped her down in the first, go to take off, and I looked down between my legs, and there's this big hairy ass rat sitting there looking between my legs. So I screamed loud.
Now that NFL Sunday Ticket is only on YouTube and YouTube TV, you can sign up in minutes. No 2-year.
Sitting there looking between my legs. So I screamed loudly like a small schoolgirl. and so I screamed loudly and it screeched.
A small schoolgirl. I know what you mean. Oh, okay, Psycho Dad.
Screamed. So then I leapt out of the truck, left it in gear. The truck goes across the front yard and goes over it and hits the tree.
Okay.
Where it is. So the rat jumps out, I jump out, and then I go back over to the truck. So I start tearing it apart after I knew the rat was gone. And under the seat there was a whole family of baby rats.
Oh God.
So to get the dirty little bastards back, I laid them out on the back of the truck bed.
Oh.
And if Mama wants them, she's got to come get them. If not, they were going to get cooked by the sun. So they were going when I came out. So Mama must have taken them. So I didn't do any brutal things because it didn't hurt me and didn't hurt the truck. So, and another thing too, if anybody haven't noticed, it's No Shave November. So we're back to this. So eventually by Christmas, I will look like Santa because him and I, or her and I, or whatever Santa is, are about the same age. So.
Come on, Luna Tony. You want to come outside?
She doesn't like to get up though, does she?
Yeah, she does.
Come on, bitch.
Come on, Johnny. It's a beautiful day. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah, the irony of all this is it's like 70 degrees here in East Bumble. And we've already winterized the trailer last week and got the antifreeze, blew all the lines out, and then it's 70 this week. So.
I know.
And it's a wonder you.
And it's November.
Yeah. And
somebody's birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still not Social Security age yet, but I'm close. And I'm still a year younger than you till then.
You're not a whole year younger.
You're 61, I'm 60. Whole year.
Yeah, 1 month. A month and 5 days.
Right. So I think the active ingredients, and again, I used to use Damper-It all the time.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, everything's falling. This is like, I've done the leaves like 3 times so far. But Damper-It has like an active ingredient. I think it's sodium. So the salt in it absorbs it and then puts the water underneath.
I just want to say this real quick. I'm glad that Psycho Dad has a channel and does these videos. By the way, I don't even care what kind of video it is. It's just cool to see this too because when it comes to because the Ridgeway House, because even if McJuggernuggets wasn't focused on his movie and he was still uploading like in 2020 and 2021, Jesse and Jeffrey don't live at the Ridgeway House anymore. So with Psycho Dad and Teresa doing this channel, we still get to see the Ridgeway House through these videos. So this house that's been seen on YouTube since 2008, I believe. I don't know. I have to go back on McJuggernuggets channel to see for sure, but yeah, that's how long we've been seeing this house for and this property. As early as 2008, maybe even before that. I'd have to look back on McJuggernuggets' channel to know for sure, but yeah, because McJuggernuggets created the channel first. Big Brother and Larry's Lounge started during the Psycho series, and Psycho Dad made this channel 2 years ago. A little over 2 years ago at this point. He created this, I believe it was August 2021. So I thought it was cool that Psycho Dad created his own channel and all that. So I think that's pretty cool. So, and plus Teresa said that one day she might create her own channel and do some videos too. So I'll definitely react to those as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, anyways, let's continue.
Little thing, so take
now that one little container will last the whole winter?
Yeah. And I'll put one in the trunk in here, one up near on the
Oh, I just saw a shadow.
Yeah, it's probably a bird. Yeah, it's a bird.
Oh, it's... Oh.
Yeah, it's a tiny bird.
Well, there's more than one.
Yeah. They'll get out.
Okay.
They'll probably crap all over your car because it's red.
No,
Mine's
they won't.
burgundy. So,
Mine's beautiful.
Yeah.
And look, I got a mushroom. I got a magnet. See? I just love it.
Take a whiff. It almost smells like spearmint. Take a whiff. Take a whiff.
Did you smell it?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh yeah, it does. It smells like gum.
Yeah. So this is all it is. Little tiny ball. And I guess you open it. The Road Repellent can be used for
And
clothes.
that's gonna repel?
It's just the smell. And what I do is, mothballs, I used to buy the perforated bags of them and sling them under the car. You probably see them. They're probably still laying around here. Then I used to line the garage with them.
Now, do mothballs hurt dogs?
That's why I switched to this, because I think I think there was an issue with mothballs, but I don't know. Can't be good. So what I'll do is I'll take half the bag, not half the bag.
Do you leave them in that little bag? Do you leave them in that, or are you supposed to open it?
I don't know. Maybe you pull the pin and throw it
Maybe
like a hand grenade.
Maybe you should read the
I will.
directions.
So, but again, I do this every year, so I don't get anything chewing up the wires or anything, or chewing up the interior, or chewing up your top. And because I had cars before where a mouse or a rat or something gets in the motor. Even squirrels are another thing. You got to keep an eye out, because acorns, we got so many stinking acorns.
I saw a rat a couple weeks ago.
Right.
In the dumpster.
Right.
So
How'd it get in
we
there?
definitely have them. I have no idea.
Rats
Maybe he
that climb
fell
steel?
off of a branch.
Maybe it was a
Does it get
squirrel.
climb
with no tail.
trees?
Right.
I wasn't about to find out.
But what I was getting at, take a pic. Well, when we go over near the trailer, I want you to show all the acorns that have fallen this year. It's crazy amounts. I don't know if it's the end of the world coming, or it's a heavy winter, or whatever, but it's crazy. So come on, let's take a walk and look at all the acorns. And if you want, I can put the top down for you, and we can take a cruise. We can't go get ice cream because all the ice cream stands are closed. But IGA did have a sale today for $3.99, so we took advantage of that. All the pool furniture's away except for the ugly table that's been here for like 20 years, so I'm not really worried about that.
And you just took the hummingbird feeders down.
Hummingbird feeders are out. Gonna blow the leaves off again.
Because I don't know if they're predicting a harsh winter for us or not, but I don't know if you guys can see
But start to look at all these.
And they're good sizes. And
They're big
let me
nuts.
show you. Wait a minute. After I show them this, look. And he is constantly blowing them.
Yeah, because if they're on the driveway, what happens? You come out there in your Crocs and you're like staring off into space, thinking about gnomes and stuff. Yeah, you know, if you're doing that and then you trip and fall or sprain an ankle, you know,
Well, that's why I moved
you're
my
not getting
car.
any dang younger. So
Because
your bones are brittle.
they were falling. You know what? I'm gonna punch you.
What?
I'm swirling in the strawberry. Oh, don't you?
I don't know. It's just something about lemons. I like random.
They were falling. You know what? I'm gonna punch you.
What?
Will you stop with the old age stuff? I'm 40 some years old.
You got to admit it. And now
It's
look.
how old you are in your mind.
Right. Speaking of the acorns, I don't know if you can get an angle shot of this. Look at all the ding dents all across this thing.
So did I on
This is a brand new sport. For all the acorns. You
I
can see
know.
them
And,
all up
well,
here.
I hear them falling, and it's like
It's like
incredibly loud.
incoming!
If
You know, you want to hit the
one
jump in
would
the foxhole
hit you.
and stuff. But when you're trained for that, you know what to do. But you don't, out here, you don't know what to do, right? Mm-hmm. So, all right.
It's purring like a kitten, isn't it?
Purring like a kitten.
Actually, no. It's more rumbling like a
Tiger.
Yeah.
It's a tiger. 'Cause they used to put the tiger in the back seat of these cars. GTO and the tiger. Because they used to have a GTO called the Tiger. It was a racer. So look, just get back here and listen to that rumble. And the smell.
Now, why is that? Is that the muffler or?
Well, it's the sound that is the mufflers, because it's only got little tiny mufflers, and I think it has 3-inch pipes on it. But it doesn't have headers, but it just has a rumble. These old motors have rumbles. That's the best part. You can feel it down inside. So let's get back to business. So usually I put the Ridex in the back. or the damper end, sorry, not rear end. So,
I'm staying away from you.
why? Oh, yeah. Something that's jumping over your head.
Yeah, I have a fear of trunk closing now. I don't even like the sound. Right, Luna? Huh?
So I stick one of these just like right like this in the middle of the bed, just like that, and it'll absorb
What
the
did you
moisture.
do? Did you pop it open or
Yeah,
something?
I took the inner paper off of that.
Okay.
So,
And that'll last the whole time?
yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that got liquid in it?
No,
Oh.
it will have liquid in it. That's what the salt.
Is that solidified?
No, it doesn't solidify, but
Oh.
it fills up in here. The water.
Oh, I got
The salt
I'm
absorbs
sorry.
it.
Okay. I'm a novice.
This is my world, hon. You didn't even know all this stuff that happens, do you?
What? I knew you put mothballs out.
So then we're gonna take this and the directions are so indecisive of what you're supposed to do because, you know,
What's all those trophies?
bushes.
Oh.
First place, first place, first place, first place, first place, second. And then the golf one is from Longest Drive at a tournament in Avalon Country Club.
Okay.
And then the other one was 2014 Citizen of the Year Community Spirit Award.
Aw.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I don't know. I guess everything. I guess, you know, helping the public and doing all, you know, all my public stuff, I guess, my public jobs and crap. So, but since the instructions, quit talking about me, since all the instructions were very indecisive, we're going to just cut the package open because some of the people said that they take it all the way out and then others said they remove the package. So I would presume that's that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut the package open like that.
Like you would an air freshener for your car.
Yeah. And then you
It's
just
pretty
set.
strong, isn't it?
It is pretty strong. Then you set them under your cars. That's it. I'm not sticking them in the car. I'm sticking them under
okay.
the car.
Good.
More or less to keep them away.
Okay.
You know, and then
So
I'll
how
also-
many are you going to put under there? Like
I'm just putting
two?
two under each car, and then a couple underneath the trailer. But then I'll put, like I said, I'll put that damper id or whatever the generic name is we got this year. I'll put that one. I want to put two in the GTO, one in the back seat on the floor in yours. And
Do I need one in my trunk? You put one in your trunk.
your trunk's so small it can't even hold a drop of water. So why would it put one of them in there? But I can put it in there just for you, since we got 6 of them, and
Well,
then I'm
we
going to
don't
put a couple in the
Okay.
trailer.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not going to put these out yet because I might take the car for a drive.
All right.
So are you going to take yours for a drive today to get it out of your system or not?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have so many things to do, but not enough time to do them. So,
And I told you before I don't sound like it.
yes, you do. Sexier, though. I'm just sexier. Come on, Tuna, let's go.
Oh my god.
Come on, Tuna, let's go. God, I wonder what the hell happened to her. We were supposed to do something, and she forgets. So what are you doing?
Wait a minute. On the camera?
Did you forget what we were supposed to be doing?
Well, I'm setting up. Show everybody what the new room. I mean, because we showed.
Yeah, that looks really nice. It's no longer an office. It's like a guest bedroom of some sort. That's actually really cool. I was wondering when we would see that. Looks like it's in this video.
Them us putting the floor in, me doing the paper, like panning around.
I will pan around. What's that? Like a
Huh?
lion skin or something?
No, it's a throw.
Oh.
It's just like a pop of color.
It's very nice. Good job.
You notice?
No, well, I'm doing the pan around.
Did you get my number?
Okay. Then, John, excuse me, buddy.
And I added these candles.
And this is the like thinking chair that you can stare out the window while you sit there and
you could sit
contemplate life and all its problems and
if you
good
wanted
things
to
and
sit
bad.
there
And,
and read a book, or if you wanted
oh, that's so
to
nice. Put it up.
sit here, put your shoes on.
I think the puppies already like it.
Yeah.
So seriously, did you figure out what we were supposed to be doing?
Did you zoom in on my picture?
Yeah, I panned like you told me to.
Huh?
Look, okay, there you go.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that is beautiful.
She did that with a tree stump. Like she put paint on it, and then the artist just stuck it there, and then she did the little
were the numbers already in a tree stump?
different things like no, she put them.
Oh,
like a clock.
okay.
It's like a time thing, and then you got the little tiny ones that are kind of like the phases of the moon or represent the moon itself, and then you got I assume they're lunar butterflies.
Oh, Luna.
I'm saying they're lunar butterflies.
So you're making up the whole impression of the picture.
No, the artist did tell me a little bit about what she did.
Well, I mean, it's your picture.
But anyway,
it looks very nice, honey. Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what are we doing? Do you remember?
Yeah, there's fan mail.
Right. So easily you forget it. A year older than me.
I didn't even know you were ready. I had no idea where you were.
always
You
ready.
were done. Stop.
Born ready.
Did you need a pair of scissors?
Scissors. A very great knife. That we've had these knives, the Chicago cutlery, for umpteen years.
Yeah, you know what? I think, is that light got a glare on it? Let me turn this light on.
Okay.
And turn that light off. Is that better?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
I can see you pretty well.
All right. Well, as long as you're happy, you're the camera girl. Hey, everybody. I just want to let you know, Levi Miller. Levi Miller is one of the most dedicated writers I think I've ever seen in my life. He sends letter after letter, and it's to each individual person, like a Terry letter, a Jesse letter, Uncle Larry's letters, even JT letters. So
Yeah, I've noticed that, especially through Lounge TV's fan mail videos. Levi gets brought up quite a bit. There's probably at least 20 different of those fan mail videos that Larry has done where Levi has been mentioned, and at least 5 or 6 by now on Psycho Dad's channel. So yeah, he is a very dedicated fan. And if mailing letters didn't cost a bit of money, I probably would do the same thing. So, but it is something I should try to do sometime soon. So, but yeah, I've definitely noticed that. Anyways, let's continue.
what we do is if we get something for somebody else, like a Larry, JT, Jesse, or Terry, we forward it off to them and let them, read it and stuff like that. So we've got numerous letters from Levi, and I will breeze through one right now because he's a very, very good fan and is up to date on everything, keeps track of everything we do, which we appreciate that, Levi.
Yep, I do the same thing. I may not send letters, but I do these reactions, and I pretty much watch any video made by Jesse or his family. And if Big Brother was uploading again, I'd be reacting, watching that too. And I will make an announcement. See, Big Brother reactions were a thing when I did the reactions on the old channel, but he hasn't uploaded at all since I started this one. So, if Big Brother ever does decide to upload again, then I'll start reacting to Big Brother again as well. He just hasn't lately. Hopefully one of these days he does upload again in the future though, because it has been a while.
And he folds it down funny. Dear Jeffrey Todd Ridgway, Senior Psycho Dad, I've been watching you on YouTube videos to me. I love the Psycho series, Devil Inside. This is Levi Miller. Well, we appreciate that, Levi. I appreciate it greatly. And keep up the writing. We appreciate getting them. Next, we have another box here. This one looks very nice. And it says to Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey Ridgway Sr.
It's a whole bag of night. It's a whole bag of night.
I've had that before.
It says to Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey Ridgway Sr. So this could be a combo gift or one of those gifts that seem to keep on giving for Terry, one of those Gnome Village items.
This is Dave, Jack, and Anita, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And Jeff is wearing one of his favorite hats.
Yes. Did I wear it?
You know,
all
I
the
just
time?
made like 6 to 8 of them, and somebody bought the olive ones already. 2 people bought the olive ones already. So I have like 6 more camo left.
How many?
6, I believe.
I
6
need-
camo.
Oh, okay. So before I turn this towards the camera, you probably got a glimpse of it, but this is
No.
a multi-present gift fan mail because it covers a lot. It covers all of us, not only Terry and I, but it covers the puppies.
Covers John.
Look.
Bagging strips.
Bacon strips, which our puppies
That's their
adore.
favorite.
Here's another pack. Oh, very nice.
Oh, nice.
And
Tuna. What are you hiding over there for?
then, what? Everybody knows I love peanut M&Ms.
Yes, you
We
do.
went through the, what was it, the 2022 loss of all peanut M&Ms when we try to find them, and we appreciate everybody. Thank you for doing it, helping us out. And then for Terry,
My dove. My dove.
Dove, you got the dove.
Oh,
And then we
thank
also
you.
got a card, which is very nice. And it always has a dog. Perfect. Isn't that nice?
Because Jack is picking the corn.
I know that. I was getting that. You stole my lines. Trick or squirrel? Mr. and Mrs. Ridgway, wishing you all your favorite treats this Halloween. Dave, Jack, and Anita. Jack still picks the cards. See? Dave, Jack, and Anita, we greatly appreciate it. You guys are, over the top, and we thank you for everything you do.
And sorry for opening this after Halloween, but we were really busy, and we had JT's party, and
Yeah. And then we were camping the other weekend.
yeah.
Trying to get the yard in order, getting everything
But I hope
winterized and
everybody
stuff,
had a happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy belated Halloween to everybody. We appreciate you all, everybody. So, I think that's it. Everybody have a great day and a good life.
So what are you doing? You couldn't even wait.
The video was over.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Do you know we're going to be eating dinner very soon? Oh.
what? These are delicious. Thank you.
Well, that was an interesting video there. But yeah, it's cool that they fit some fan mail towards the end of that video too. So I do like that. So we'll say that. But yeah, but anyways, with that being said though, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one, and yeah, I'm gonna do that boogie reaction and the My Street recap, and then that probably will be it for videos today. So